program to give you the mother freaking duo.
The duo. It's the mother freaking duo. The duo.
My name is Neat.
Ooh, my name is Des.
My name is Neat.
Hey, my name is Des.
D to the U to the O.
Hey, D to the U to the O. Yeah, D to the U to the O. Yeah, D to the U to the O. And we back at it like some crack addicts. And we back at it
like a crack addict.
What it do, musty crusties?
We're back.
What's supposed to say? Crusty, oh, what's that?
This SpongeBob.
Crusty Gray, yeah.
We back, y'all. Welcome back to another episode with the freaking duo, aka DNT Podcast. I am Trinica Roche.
I am Destiny Lynn, and we are best friends.
What's up with it, Leanne?
What's up, Shirley Roche?
Y'all know we just gonna jump straight into it.
Thanks. We're gonna jump straight into the highlight of the week. And we'll start with Shirley Roche this week. See what she got going.
So far this week, I will say work has been a little bit stressful, but I've been getting some good news about my dog. She's doing good in training. I have to show you some videos too.
You know what? When you was on your way over here, I was like, dang, when my TT come back? It's been a few weeks now, but I knew you said.
This Saturday coming up will be officially 2 weeks, but yeah, it's only been a week.
I knew you said she wasn't gonna be back until March, but good night. She been gone too long.
Yes, girl. They sent me some videos of her today.
I need to send those somewhere, cause I.
Not you need to send those.
I just want a break. I'm like, dang, friend back to living just.
Yeah, I'm trying to embrace it. I ain't gonna lie, I've been sleeping, getting to sleep in, and everything. But
girl, look what one of my keys is today.
Just embracing it. So far they say she's on track as far as like what she should be doing and stuff. I'm excited to go. I have to go Friday evening, because I'm not gonna make it Saturday. I have to go to my first like one-on-one lesson and just talk to them.
They gonna teach you how to like trainer and stuff?
Or they gonna give me an update so I can see for myself what it is she's like really learning.
That's nice.
And yeah, I'm supposed to go once a week for that until she's done with training. And then when it get like closer to the end of her 5 weeks, they'll let me know if they feel like she really needs to stay a little longer, if it's okay to set her free and whoop. So yeah, that was some good news that I got for this week. I just feel like because I know I'm gonna have a lot going on this weekend, it's like I know I'm gonna have a break from work, so this week is just so much going on. Like I'm just cramming so much. It's been kind of hectic. But I mean, other than that, I guess I can tell them why I'm going home. Unfortunately, I mean, it's good and bad. Like, I'm going home for a funeral. My uncle passed away. And my godson's turning 7.
Wow.
So I'm going home for his birthday party.
That was the original plan.
Yeah.
And then I'm just wait to meet his nigga.
Yeah. But overall, though, this week it's been alright. It's been...
Don't lie.
Say
what it is.
But I give it it's been about a good 4 out of 5 out of 10. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm ready for it to be fucking over.
Yeah.
Freaking over. So sorry. Close your ears, grandma. Grandmas and grandpas or whoever just can't take the profanity. But enough about me. Let's get into you, Leanne, because I don't want to pour you down with just so much negativity.
It's shame. The highlight of my week, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. We dropped the trailer this week. We dropped our trailer this week for the podcast. That was the highlight. Mm-hmm. Then the day that we dropped the trailer, my sister bought me lunch. She just randomly was like, I'm gonna pay for your lunch. And then one of our friends just randomly paid it forward and bought me lunch. And like that shit just made the day 10 times better, because it's just like I was on somebody's mind. Like they just chose to pour into me, and that was just Because I feel like I always complain. Like, I pour into people. Or I feel like I'm a genuine person. And sometimes I don't feel like it's appreciated. Sometimes. Not because she don't let me know. But, yes. It's just two random, like, people that I normally don't get stuff from. So it's like, oh, wow. Like, you thought about me. So that was the highlight. And then coming up, because by the time y'all see this, it'll be good and gone. I am going to Texas to meet my freaking nephew. So I'm so excited, especially to get away from Arkansas and just be with my family and just enjoy them. So yes, that's my highlights. And I just pray this week is continue to be great. Yeah. It's been little stuff that like happening trying to like get me down, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm like way up here right now.
Today was, friend, I don't think you understand. Like I said it. Like I knew once I got woke up out of my sleep today, like
it was gonna be one of them days.
My day was thrown off. Like y'all, I got woke up out of my sleep at 8:00 this morning for basically to go do something that was an emergency for my boss at my job, and then I had to turn right back around. I left at like 11 and had to turn around and be right back up there at 1. So
I thought you'd been there all day.
I feel like I was sleep deprived. I didn't eat until like 4 o'clock. Oh. It was like almost 4 o'clock when I officially ate. And then just still trying to just handle my business at work, like get the job done. Like it was just a lot for real. And then of course other extra folks just, it's just, I don't know. Sometimes after you just be having a long day like that, it's going to lead into the topic we're finna talk about. But you really just be sometimes wanting to have someone you can come home and pour your heart out to and make love to afterwards sometimes. Like, ugh. Just to be like, babe, can I please tell you about my day? Like, oh my God. And while in the midst of me telling you about my day, you could be undressing me, taking my socks off, taking my shoes off, rubbing my feet, just getting my food ready, bringing my plate to the bed. Yeah, we're gonna get into it though. But I mean, I'm trying not to complain too much because I'm still here. I still got a college job. I still got a job to go to. You know,
I think now, like, when I be thinking about it now, because you know me, I be way deep. But like lately, I just be like, we got a podcast to vent on. We got a podcast to put out. Like, life just giving me topics to talk about. But at the same time, we still humans. We still have feelings and stuff like that. But it's just sometimes you just gotta be like, but what's good about today? Like, what happened good today? Because
that one time I was able to buy my own food. I was even just able to give myself a meal. Like somebody didn't eat today. Like I know that's kind of vast or like, what's the word I'm trying to use?
Like a lot?
No, just like kind of. I don't want to say mediocre, but just to say like I got food to eat. I got a part of job. You know that.
But it really ain't.
Right.
Because it's somebody without it.
Somebody like literally been out and standing in the rain like all day today because it's been raining all day. And I still got a roof over my head. I
think sometimes we forget, like we be like
be ungrateful as hell. Yeah. Like I'm just be real. We are humans are very ungrateful at times. Like seriously, because it's like they say, it's really the little things that we should really be like. I get to wake up every day.
Like somebody did not wake up. Like, can we just take a moment to realize how blessed we are for real? Like, because people wake up every day and find a reason to be mad. You woke up.
Like that. That's why I told you I feel like, especially like when I had first lost my people, like me waking up every day was kind of like God telling me like, okay, they gone, but I still need you here. Right. I still need you here. You still have a goal to accomplish. You still got a mission. Yeah. I still need you here. I can't afford to lose you right now. Like you still gotta hold it together. You still gotta ways to go,
like,
my
to
girl.
Think people be miserable every day. Like change something. Something is wrong, and you need to write it down and see what the problem. Like it might be you, but it ain't no way we should be living every day miserable. It's okay to have bad days. It's okay to have sad days. But if you're miserable every day,
like 7 days 7 days straight,
like
you pissed
365.
off. 7 days straight, you pissed off. You mad about
or
something.
you finding a reason to not be grateful to be here. Like, girl, folks at my job, like, I just be ignoring it now, but like, it's this one lady, like, every day she telling me, girl, them folks doing it again. Girl, she working in here. I'm just gonna be quiet today. My ears closed today. I don't want to hear that shit.
Every day.
Quit. I really ain't been sleeping good. I told my boss today, I said, Lord, I told her, I said, I'm sorry, it's just an off week. Like, I'm not rested. Whatever this weather got going on got me.
Yeah, it's something floating around in the air for sure.
And them coughing ass kids. Just be like this, Red. Just in your face. Whoa, chicken wing.
She said chicken wing.
Yeah, that's what how we be telling them, like, chicken wing.
Not chicken wing.
Like,
I never thought that.
Jojo, you're making me sick.
Jojo, you about to get smacked. You about to catch a blow.
Cause you can't blow your nose. They don't know how to blow their nose. So they just...
Girl, I wish they would, friend. I swear. That'll be the day.
Man, what?
You think you're gonna cough and sneeze and then blow your snot on my hand?
He blows his nose in his hand. Okay, anyway, crazy mind blowing facts with that.
Cause that's mind blowing right there. Girl, Jojo better get the hell on. Jojo needs to wear a damn N95. Jojo need a hazmat suit.
Right.
He need a full-fledged armor on if he gonna be doing
You
all
need an isolation room.
No, for sure. He needs to
Where
be
is your
isolated.
pee?
He needs to be isolated. He need a hazmat suit on.
What? Yeah, like they been wearing on Monster Inc.
Yes. He gonna be doing all that.
Come on, man.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get into it. First mind blowing fact. I'm gonna read 4. Well, yeah. The first one says the show Tom and Jerry was originally made for deaf people.
Wow. I never knew that.
Me neither. That makes sense. That's
That
why
makes
they
sense.
never
They don't
say
say
anything. And you know the one episode, we might have to bleep it out, but I'm still saying it anyway. I know you seen when it was going viral a while back when the one little mouse was on there. He was like, pussy, 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 pussy. Oh, pussy.
That tickled you.
That's one of the best episodes of Tom and Jerry, yes. Oh, I'm about to say that to somebody soon. Okay. Second one.
That tequila must be kicking in.
It says
Why is it
urea.
spicy?
It says urea, a chemical found in your pee, is added to cigarettes to enhance flavor.
That's why y'all teeth
So
be yellow.
I've been kissing pissy lips. Pissy puckers.
That's why y'all teeth be yellow. Y'all be stinking. Smell like a box of piss. Box of piss. Y'all be smell like a box of piss in your teeth.
Waking up the piss. Waking up the urea. Oh my gosh.
Pissy teeth ass. Probably why you missing one on the side.
Breath smelling like ammonia.
Ooh. Okay.
Smelling like 10 cans of stale bleach. I don't even know if bleach comes stale. But that's what your breath smell like, stale as hell.
Y'all smoking piss.
Somebody said you're smoking dick. Nah, they smoking piss.
ass. Okay, go on.
She has to be stopped. You can't take it. Y'all should be executed for that bullshit. Oh my goodness.
Maybe why
They guess that y'all smoking piss.
Maybe that's why the first part of the yellow. Like that orange.
I gotta keep that. Y'all, okay. It says if you I'm gonna say that one for last because I want you to pull out your phone so you can do it.
Okay.
It says when a person dies, they have 7 minutes of brain activity left. It's the mind playing all the memories of the person in dream sequence. I think I heard something like that once before.
Wow.
When you headed to see the light, like you get like 7 to 8 minutes left. Like once you actually die, like your brain still be going.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
I believe that because I think your heart stopped before everything. Like
your heart stopped, but your brain like still going.
Like everything else, I think.
Yeah.
Like your heart stopped before all your organs. That's why they only have a certain amount of time to recover the organs if they organ them.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Like your brain could, like a person that's 60 years old, like their brain could be playing every memory of them from a baby up to 60 for 7 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting. Okay, are you ready? Yes. Go to Google. It says if you type "do a barrel roll" into Google search,
do a what?
The whole page will spin.
A barrel roll.
Do a y'all, she did it and it worked.
It's spinning. Hold on. Yeah.
I have another one that I found, but I'm gonna wait. You can do it next episode. It's gonna be a good one.
I didn't know. Well, first of all, if y'all don't know, Alexa knows how to play Twister. Cause I was trying to play Twister like the artist, and that was it. Left foot on green. She started playing Twister. So if y'all never have y'all lose y'all little spinner, Alexa know how to do it for you.
Wow.
And I didn't know that Siri would flip a coin for you.
Yay.
Like I never just tried it.
I forgot who told me about that, but I sure tried it.
She showed
I put one of my coworkers on that worksheet, girl. She was a little older. She was so fascinated.
Wow.
But all right, let's get into the what we want to call it.
The topic of the day is
in honor of it still being Love Month. I guess this initially got something to do with love. I mean, we're gonna talk about if you have a loved one or a significant other. So I guess it does
relationship related.
Relationship goals. Looking at
internet trolls.
But okay, what is it?
What are the pros and cons of being single and the pros and cons of being in a relationship? We'll start with relationship.
This gonna be a good one.
What are the
Which one we're gonna start with?
Relationships.
Relationships, okay. I would say, okay, we just kind of, I guess I can add this in there, what we just talked about off camera. I would say, I think one of the, especially right now, like one of the main pros of being in a relationship is the income.
Yes.
Like if it's 2 people in the household. I mean, depending on how people do, that was a big thing way back to the 50-50 thing that Glorilla talked about. I think people should just really do what works for them.
And I feel like it's not always going to be 50-50.
Right.
And stop listening to everybody. What works for somebody don't work for you. Like, it might not work for you.
Right. And financially, it might not be always 50-50. Like, the relationship might not always be 50-50 emotionally. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, other ways. Like,
my sister was saying it today. She was like, no, it was yesterday. She was just like, her husband told her, like, it ain't always going to be 50-50. Like, I got it this time. Like, and like you said, it's not always going to be financially. Like, it might be emotionally. You might be there more than he is this week. And that's okay. Like, I don't know where our generation got that shit from.
Yeah.
50. Like, if you just lazy and want a man to take care of you, just say that.
Basically. And that's okay if that's what you truly want. Like,
because you're going to find somebody that's willing to do
that. Right. Because what works for you not going to always work for the next.
Right.
But I know for sure that's one of the, I guess I ain't going to lie, like, that ain't no pro right now. Like, having two people in one, two incomes in one household. Like, yeah, definitely. What's another pro I would feel to be in a relationship?
What we was talking about, like, having somebody to come home to when you just tired.
Right.
And work hard,
being catered to with no hesitation. I feel like just knowing even
having
if
a person outside of your friends.
Yeah.
Like
knowing even if you had a bad day on your way home, you just know you finna go home to your significant other. Like,
right.
They can just change your whole day around.
And you gonna rub my back and my bath water might be running. And I ain't gonna have to worry about dinner whether he cook it or buy it.
Right.
Like,
yes.
That's a pro.
I'm trying to think of what was some pros when I was in one.
A pro, like just having somebody to be intimate with, not like just one person to be intimate with.
Yeah.
Like,
and not just out here doing with anybody.
Because when you want it, you just know who you coming to, like, you know.
Right.
They know your body too, like they know you.
Yes.
Like. So.
Yeah, that's a big
Yeah.
I mean, cause even being single, you know, we be saying like,
another pro just not having to teach somebody, keep teaching people who you are,
learning new people. Yeah, like getting introduced to these strangers and having people get to know you all over. That is getting.
It ain't even knowing, it's understanding me.
Yeah.
Understanding me where I'm at and where I've been. Like, yeah. You just invest time with your one person, your significant other. They know you. They know where you been. So they know when you up or you down.
I will also say I feel like one of the pros of being like single versus in a relationship is not having to second guess the people that you're coming across. Second guess whether or not this person genuinely loves you, because if not, I feel like you wouldn't be in a relationship with that person. And I feel like in the dating realm, like it's hard to decipher if people are genuinely trying to get to know you versus if it's a motive behind like why they even approaching you or whatever. Because a lot of people, I feel like nowadays, they definitely moving with motives behind everything. And that's the part that sucks, for real.
This would say, it's kind of irritating dating in this generation. Everybody love this sneaky link culture and think it's okay to mess around behind each other's back with multiple people and not show real emotions. It's just very rare to come across someone whose intentions are pure. I
also seen a post that was even saying, like, if you done found your person, like, just deal with that person, because thinking the grass is greener out here on the other side is really not. It's getting ghetto, it's getting dried up, it's a whole dry.
And it's crazy because
so I ran across somebody,
an older guy. He was one of the residents, family member or whatever. But he was like, in my age, like the older you are, like the skimmer it gets. Like
your chances.
Like ain't nobody left out here.
Slim your chances.
If you ain't like somebody else said, like 40, 45, like my parents' age, like they either married or they trash. Like, all the good ones taken, or it's just
I feel like not trying to when it comes to like achieving goals and stuff. I feel like you can achieve them like quicker in a sense because you know you have like that guaranteed support to just push you and be there with you and somebody that's gonna automatically like hold you accountable.
Right.
Of course, you know when you done gain like that self love and everything, like you want better for yourself. But just to know, even on the days you don't feel like pushing yourself, you already have like that guaranteed like backup support that's gonna give you that extra boost, that extra push to keep going to get to where you're trying to get to. Lay the foundation out for you. Even if once you done gave them the vision of what it is you're trying to have going on, boom, they instantly putting their actions into play to where you can get your shit accomplished and whatever it is you're trying to do in life.
Right.
versus trying every person you come across or just even being single. Like, it's hard to decipher, like I said, who really trying to be there for you and really want to see you doing good versus them being, or they just intimidated about what you got going on type
that
shit.
Part.
And once they see what you got going on, they off to the wayside because they ain't really on that type of timing right now. Like,
I think for me, it's just being and like too genuine to people who don't deserve it. But this is just me, like not being able to be me with everybody I come across because their intentions may not be pure or genuine.
Yeah,
you know, like I'm me. So if I'm approaching you, if I'm pursuing you, like I'm gonna be me. I'm be the full me. I'm not. I don't know. Like I'm not meant for the hot girl summer, the thought box type. I'm not meant for that. Like that's just not me because I'm a lover girl. Like I know I'm gonna find my mate and give them my all. See some today, some relationship stuff. I started reposting, but I said never mind. But I saved it.
Yeah.
But it's just like I know that's me, so it just kind of irritating when you can't
open up,
be that to who you.
That's what I was about to say. Like going like in a relationship, like you just know it's just a no-brainer as far as like opening up to that person, just getting to be you around your person. Yeah. Like I be saying, I feel like it's a lot of weird shit that I be on in a good way, in a good sense, and just stuff that I be on that I can't just open up and just say.
I was watching something of us today, and I was like, "This was friend talking about."
What?
It was some silly shit we did or
something. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I can't just be that. I can't be like that around just any and everybody.
Yeah.
Like they be saying, you scaring the hoes. And
I just
trying to worry about. But I just can't even just fully open up to just people how I just.
Maybe that's why I didn't came across who I came across, because I don't care.
That's why I'm still coming in across it.
Just be you.
I'm finna just stop.
Be you, boo.
I'm gonna just stop at the stoplight for a minute. I'm done crossing roads. I done came to the end of the road. Cons of being in a relationship. That's an everyday battle. I don't care what nobody say. Being in a relationship, like you have to wake up. Marriage too, like you have to wake up wanting to get to know that person, wanting to continue to learn and love that person every day. And not
I think cons can be too, like not being able to be yourself. Cause it can be a pro and a con, but sometimes people be in relationships. They like y'all. We grow, like we become new people, or just we learn new things.
That's what I'm saying.
So what if you growing this way and he growing that way, and like not it's hard when y'all love each other, but y'all know y'all just going two separate ways. So it's like, damn, do I pick being miserable or do I pick who I want to be?
Yeah.
But I think cons,
the cons are very slim, I would say, versus the pros. Because I'm definitely trying to think of some cons. Oh, I guess I can say not every relationship is like this, but like, say you and your partner have something going on and y'all run into a bump in the road. Being reminded of those bumps in the road when y'all damn bad, or feeling like sometimes even feeling like you the person that's taking up a lot of the slack in majority of the relationship, but you just trying to hold, but sometimes you just have to hold it down and be like, right, my person probably just going through a moment, like going through a phase right now, and not wanting to leave that person because they're going through that phase, because if you genuinely love that person, like you gotta stick that shit out through every phase.
But then what happens when that phase don't end? That's why I'm saying that's that shit that hurt though. Like when you realize it's just time to go.
Yeah. Cause
you love that person, like you done invested so much time into that person, but it's like he really don't need me or she really don't need me right now.
In the way that I need them.
Yeah, or I'm not benefiting this person in this chapter of their life.
Yeah.
Like that shit kind of hurt. Like, and then having to be the person to do it. It's like,
And these are just, I feel like, our pros and cons.
Yeah, and our like from our personal experiences, of course. But cons, I would say in a sense,
family. Them family members. Oh,
theirs or yours.
Them.
Shit, for me, it was
I was about to say, to a certain extent, it could probably be mine, but some of them family members, bro, especially
when I break up with him, you break up with him. Like, dang.
No, for real, like
that's your family, you my family. Which one?
And to a certain extent, I feel like even if we just in a relationship, I technically don't have to deal with that. But because I love you and I flew with you so much, we're gonna put up with you in a relationship. I don't care what nobody say. You gonna settle for something. You putting up with something.
Yeah.
You just gotta find what it is you want to settle for, or what it is you willing to deal with for the next however many years you plan on being with that person. Like, just think about marriages. Like, people get married and hate their in-laws, but because that's your person and you love that person so much,
you just tolerate them.
That's what you chose, and that's what you gotta settle for in that marriage.
But that's what, like, it was a video. Again, we watch a lot of videos, but
and take heed to them.
Yes, but like it was saying, like in everything you choose to do in life, say you choose like anything successful you do in life, you had to get through some type of hurdle to get there. So, or you gotta pick something to deal with to have that. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like the maybe a con would be a person making you choose them or
giving you an ultimatum.
Yes, them or me or your friends, me or your family. Like it's people out there that it's either me. You gonna be with me or you gonna be over there with your family. Yeah. I'm sorry, but you're gonna be mad because I'm choosing my family. The hell? But sometimes it's harder when you in that position because a person can make you feel like you should choose them. You know, and you love that person, but I don't like to be put in an ultimatum when it comes to like yes, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it like is hang out with me at home or go out with your friends. I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying you telling me either I can be in a relationship with you or I can choose to be friends with my friends. That's what I'm saying. Because there's a lot of females out here, because I don't know many males. Males too, matter of fact, that I've known that cut off their family and their friends because of a bitch or a nigga. Yeah. That's wild. Nobody should ever...
Every day. Been witnessing it for a good little minute now.
Nobody should put you in that position. It's different than saying, hey, me and my man doing something, so I ain't gonna make it, you know, blah, blah, blah. But, I don't know. That goes back to people just... I guess it's what you value for real, like what you... Yeah.
So I just found on this website that some of the cons it has for like... Well, I can list one. I'm going to say one of the pros, one of the cons, one of the pros, one of the cons. Okay. For like one of the pros, it says there's always someone there for you. So we kind of like spoke on that, like always having like a guaranteed person. It said one of the cons is like, I guess like going out with friends and not remembering it being as fun as it used to be. Because now you're in a relationship and...
You gotta be conservative.
Yeah.
Or not being able to go out at all because your man might be insecure.
It says another pro is like consistent reassurance on like who you are and how you are as a person. And then
that's a pro, right?
Yes. Yeah. And then one of the cons is always having someone to report back to. Like always always having to like consider.
Well, I'm 5 minutes late, so this what's going on. Like
that's definitely one. Another pro is
because it's like we moved out of our parents' house. You know, but that's out people that's in a relationship. That's out of respect for your partner for sure. But it definitely could be a con.
One of the pros is not being in the dating realm anymore.
Yeah, because this shit trash. I do not recommend. Please work it out. If he ain't beating on you and if she ain't beating on you.
And then it says, for the last con, it says, knowing you can't explore anything else new without having to leave your significant other. feel like dealing with what you're dealing with, like, from here on out.
Right.
I can't help but to say, but the first thing that be come to mind. And what they always say is, like, when it comes to, like, intercourse.
I was about to say, that was the first
trying to, like, always, I think that'd be a thing, too. I wouldn't say that's necessarily a con, but, like, overall, like, in a relationship is trying to keep the flame going, like, trying to keep things spicy, like, always trying to keep things exciting.
I ain't gonna lie, like, yeah. Because for those that don't know, but my longest relationship, like, that's where I lost my virginity, so I didn't know anything but that.
But that person.
So, being single.
Woo, child.
Like, being single was like, damn, this was out here. And I would say, like, being in a relationship, like, towards the end, I can't say that I didn't think, like, I know it's some other stuff out there. I had friends that were single. I had friends that had experienced, like, I'm hearing stories from brothers, sisters, and I'm like, that's what's out there? Like, dang. So then it'd be like, when I finally got out here, like, whoa, welcome.
Yes.
Like, welcome.
Like,
new
can of worms that didn't open up, my girl.
And I won't say, like, I didn't try to explore, but I didn't know what to explore. I didn't know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that can be a con.
All right. Yeah, let's get into the pros and cons of being single.
Of course.
I'll let you pop it out first. Start off with the pros.
Pros of being single?
Yeah.
I can do what I want. No. The pros of being single is not having nobody to report back to. The freedom of it, I would say, like. And then for me personally, it would be like, I just have learned so much, and I can't say that I would have learned that if I still been in a relationship.
As far as, like, you've learned so much about what?
Like, being on my own, like, how to be on my own, how to make myself comfortable in being alone, like.
How to, like,
because y'all never in life,
type shit. Yeah.
Never in life did I ever think I would be able to live alone. I thought I was going to have a roommate or somebody. I thought I was going to be scared of being alone.
Yeah.
Whole time it was just like, dang, this might be what I needed. Y'all grew up with a house full of people, so it's like, I never knew how to be alone until I had to. So, the pro would definitely be being alone now and learning all the things that come with it. Like you said, how to be self-sustainable. What's another pro?
I would say just having that freedom to, I mean, like we said, dating
people.
Dating realm is kind of trash, but just having that open freedom to, if you see someone and you want to go pursue that person, then you can.
Because y'all look, even with our guy friends, some, like the newer ones, the ones that we click with more now, who says we would have met them or been right here where we at now if we still been in a relationship?
Right.
You know, like, that wouldn't have been happening. So it's like, everything happened for a reason, but what's another pro?
Financial stability, as far as, like, to a certain extent, I would say I'm not always, I don't know, I just, a big thing with me, like, is I like to buy myself nice things. And so, like, I can just strictly spend my money on myself yourself. And not have to worry about, like, a significant other or a family.
But then again, like, you said it before, like, your love language is gift giving. So
it says more time and energy to focus on personal growth and development.
That part. But that, I guess that plays into being alone.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling y'all, like, I wouldn't have learned so much if I still been in a relationship, because
it's like you realize how much of your attention is focused and, like, directed towards someone else.
Or, like,
it's
as
not
women,
about
I feel
you
like
anymore. It's about that person and trying to sustain that person's need versus your own needs.
I feel like as women, we are more focused on, like, our man's goals and what you trying to do and pouring into you than our own. Because you see a lot of, you see I use, like, NFL, like, how many NFL wives put their dreams and goals on the line to
I guess you can say that we can go back to say that's a color of being in a relationship. You put your dreams on hold for your significant other. Yeah.
And men might do it too, y'all, but we just speaking from a woman's perspective.
Yeah.
Cons of being single is coming back to his house. Nobody to come home to. It's a pro and a con sometimes, because sometimes I just want to come home by myself.
Right.
But dang, when I done work 14 hours, my feet throbbing, back killing, head.
Man.
Like feelings hurt.
Don't get me wrong. Like we have each other to come home and vent to about a lot of stuff. But sometimes you be just wanting like that external comfort from someone else.
The more intimate.
That intimate comfort from someone else.
Or just someone other gender, like males.
Females.
She just be careful, bro.
Right. I just want y'all to know on this podcast, I am strictly
exploring.
Zickley. I am
for now.
What you feel like the cons are of being single, my girl?
Shit, come home by yourself sometime.
These motherfucking bills.
Nah, definitely financial. That about it.
Really? I'm not gonna sit here and say it's really just a lot of cons right now, especially with us being like young in our 20s. Like, who really supposed to be just tied down in their 20s?
Because we ain't trying to have no kids right now.
Yeah, I guess it all depends on what your goals are in life, really. Yeah.
But the cons right now for us is just we are ambitious, busy women. Like, we work.
I think the thing is right now it's hard to come across someone that's on the same level and is vibrating on the same frequency and wavelength that you are on. Like, majority of the people, because y'all be so quick to get on us about speaking on just niggas in general. Maybe it's just the men in the area that we are in or where we are here in Arkansas. I don't know, but I can guarantee for 9 times, I say 8 times out of 10, it's like the same everywhere you go. Like the same, the environment's probably just the same, bro. Cause it's a culture.
It's social media.
Yeah. Like, all y'all influenced by, majority of these niggas influenced by the same things.
Everybody want to be a rapper with a big chain.
Knowing that ain't your chain. You just asked Lil Bud, can you borrow that to shoot the video? That's not even your Hellcat. That's not even your SRT.
Everybody just want to be hard. Like, you don't have to be a thug all the time.
Friend, I made a Facebook post the other day, girl. Like, I reposted my Facebook
like,
post.
y'all want to be hard to y'all homies so bad. It's okay to be soft for your girl.
Friend, I just said it. I said, you don't have to be a drug dealer to make money, and you don't have to become a thug to gain respect. I posted that almost 9 years ago.
For real, like, be you.
It's okay to be you. It's okay to be you. It's okay to vulnerably open up to someone if you feel like the energy is right with that person.
I feel like, but that go back to, I just feel like men just feel like they can't be themselves, but I need a male, because they ain't gonna take it from a female. I need a male to change the narrative. Like, it's okay. Don't walk around here with your jeans as tight as mine, but I'm just saying you can be vulnerable to your folks, or just not even vulnerable
to your significant other.
Be open. Like, you don't have to be a thug.
Don't be having this closed off mindset.
You don't have to sag your pants to your knees. That shit went out of style in fucking 1999. Hang it up. Now y'all
hang it up, sir.
Like, can we just wear jeans that fit us, men? Dang. We wear the same size 27. Okay.
She has to be stopped. But yes.
My bad.
Jesus. She ain't lying though. She ain't lying. She ain't said nothing wrong for real.
Y'all going to Forever 21.
Be you. Be authentic. Be yourself. Like, social media got y'all in the fucking chokehold with what it comes to doing when y'all really in trying to shit on the next male, or like what it takes to get the next woman. Like, Just be you, bro. And
yeah, I promise
there's
there's more to it than trapping and scamming. Man, because some of y'all...
no wrong with clocking in. I promise you it's not.
It ain't even that. Some of y'all trappers can be the best entrepreneurs out here, like...
Because you already have the trapping mindset. Start you a business. Get your... Help that homeboy start that business he been trying to get going.
Hell, y'all been scamming since 2017. Y'all gotta have enough bread stacked up to start a whole...
Ain't got nothing to show for it. Let me shut up.
Y'all going to Miami. Blowing on them. Alright. Did we wrap up what our pros and cons was?
Yeah, I think that's it. Like I said, we ain't too many pros too many cons of really being single. Yeah. It's just every now and then financially and not having just a significant everyday person to come home to and just really nurture and care and love on you how you would want them to.
And vice versa. Like, we women, we emotional beings. Like, we want to just come home and
after, like we said all the time, bro, I've been out working hard, like being masculine all day. I want to come home and let my hair down.
Right.
I want to come home and be
like,
baby.
Like, say you off and he at work all day, like, I got you. Like, just having somebody to nurture and take care of as well.
Just hold me, baby. Just hold me. Mix me a drink and hold me.
Right.
I want to love a good drink. Jesus.
A little Scotto, something.
We're going to do this Black History Fact.
Yeah, let's get it.
Okay.
And to end the episode, we always going to drop, it's February, so we're going to drop a Black History Fact that maybe not everybody know.
If y'all have any pros and cons also for being single and being in relationships,
drop it in the comments.
Drop them in the comments below. So this is something I seen one of my cousins reposted about Black History. It says, the next time you see the GPS, make sure you thank Dr. Gladys West. She was a mathematician in Virginia's native calculations and programming, and she helped to make a geoid. Or maybe it's geoid. It's a mathematical model of the Earth's shape, which was the foundation of the GPS in 1956. She then was hired by the Naval Providing Grounds, now the Naval Surface Warfare Center, to analyze satellite data and doing these calculations by hand until she got into computer programming.
Wow, so she was manually making GPS.
Manually making it until about 1956 when this...
Dang, so GPS been out that long?
When the Naval Providing Grounds, now called the Naval Surface Warfare Center, came along and started helping her analyze to come up with satellite data.
Wow.
And she doing the calculations by hand until she got into computer programming.
Wow.
You know what that reminded me of?
I think I'm going to have to look up
that reminded me
the
of
first GPS. Because I know it ain't.
It's giving Hidden Figures. The movie
Hidden
Figures with
well, I don't know. I didn't watch that again.
Yeah. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. That's gonna really conclude this episode. I guess I can ask you this. We can wrap it up with saying this. Since we talked about the pros of being single, cons of being single. How I guess I don't want you to put a time limit on it, but how long, I guess, do you plan on being single? Because for those of y'all that don't know, I feel like if you read the description and you read the bios, you will know we are single. Both me and friend are single.
How long has it been for you?
Since I've been single?
This going on 3 years?
Yes.
So, because this going on 2 for me.
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't be... Okay, before I would have said, I wouldn't be surprised if I was single for five years.
Mm-hmm.
Now, at least probably another year or 2.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case, but
so
it's God's timing. I ain't, right. Like you said, I ain't putting no time on it, but I'm not in no rush.
You give yourself at least another year to just be single, though.
Yeah. Okay. And don't get me wrong, you might have a person, but just stamping it with somebody.
That's what I'm saying.
Just giving me a year.
Until you get until you're ready to say, I'm ready to settle down. I want one person.
We gonna be together, you my boyfriend.
Yes. That's what I be meaning, like to
Yeah.
publicly, like
like another year or two.
Announce, like, I have a boyfriend.
Yeah. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I wanna build my friendship for a year.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about it in that next year. Yeah. Okay. I'm definitely not in no rush though.
You got time.
Well, I'll be 24 this year, so yeah, I ain't in no rush.
It's good.
I'm not in no rush for it.
That ain't bad. I don't think that's bad to be 24 and still single, and by 25. Basically, by the time when you're 25, you want to start.
Yeah, taking somebody serious, because at that point, I done dated enough. You know? Like, I feel like I done dated enough now.
Right.
And it's because me and friend, we just so intellectually, like, ahead.
Yeah. Like,
we just so ahead, so it'd be like, I know what I'm doing. I'm really just bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just bullshit. So, it'd be like, by 25,
but I think
by
it's
25,
also,
26, I'd be like, okay.
It's also like, I'm not finna just settle for just anything though.
Facts. That's what I mean by, like, we intellectually ahead. Like, we know what we want, so it's like, or we have an idea of what we want, so it's like.
Yeah. Like, I got a blueprint. It's just
I'm not
someone that's gonna fit the blueprint so that I can get the
and you might fit the blueprint for the first 2 months, but as you passing it. So, that's the part.
You passed the first 2 tests, but is you what we used to take in school every semester? You passing the quizzes, but is you gonna pass the benchmark?
Yeah, facts.
Can you pass the benchmark? You pass your progress report.
But what
you gonna be like when that report card come out? What the statistics gonna be what the stats gonna be looking like then? Cause I think a lot of shit, like I said in one episode, like a lot of people moving off lust. You just physically attracted to what you see, but that don't mean you just deep down, like, are you really trying to get to know who I am?
Maybe we need to do that one. Physical versus, I don't know, something.
Love versus lust.
Yes.
Cause that's all it be, just be lusting.
But go ahead. How long you think you gonna be sick?
Child, till the cows come home. The way it's going, honestly, the way things are going, I will honestly say, with what's in the dating pool right now, where I stand, I can't help but to say it. Like, Auntie ain't getting no. Auntie ain't getting.
Frank gonna be in a relationship before I am.
I don't have no real candidates. I think I have one candidate. I have one. I don't give a fuck.
Cause we gonna have to talk after this, cause it's some shit I just ain't caught up on though.
I don't have any yet. You heard it from the horse's mouth. Ooh. Ain't nobody passing. In my job, they got something called CPR. It come out every week. Ain't nobody passing CPR this week. Ain't nobody been passing. Everybody flunking. Cause y'all still studying last year curriculum. Y'all still studying last year curriculum. Baby, we're in a whole new year. It's a whole new mindset, whole new goals. Like, yeah, don't get me started. But truth be told, I'm about to hit 25, and I'm like,
insurance lower.
I'm gonna give myself the rest of this year. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna give myself the rest of this year to pity pat. But 2024, I definitely want to start manifesting a real one, like for real, cause I'm putting in the work. You know, I want some backup, and I want to reap benefits behind it, and I want to win. But I'm not gonna lie, like I feel like the type of person I am. I want to win with someone. I definitely want to win with a partner.
Facts.
Like I want to be coming up off this shit together. Like, but that's what I'm saying. A part of me feel like whoever I find, they better catch me now. Whoever the God, God, Miss Universe, teach him now. Have him in the practice now. He need to be. It's off season. He got the rest of this year. Cause if they fuck around and let me get loose, when this shit take off, when I'm on my journey, when I get back on my spiritual journey,
remind me to tell you, What's the key word? Clout.
Okay. If they fuck around and let me run off and I get to where I'm, cause this already, I feel like this already at 25. I'm 25% lower than where we at now.
For sure. That's what I'm saying too. Like,
if I get to where I'm at, that's why I say by the end of this year.
Y'all think the price is high now.
Y'all think I be hollering me being rich auntie now. Wow, we really up in the scope. Yeah.
I ain't gonna be available. I'm not gonna be reachable.
That's my thing. I've said it this year. Like, it's gonna be so hard to get in contact with me. You're gonna be going through 2 to 3 other people. Like, it's gonna get to the point to where you're gonna start checking my social media, worried about
like
what's really going on.
For everybody out there, if I am still reaching out to you and checking on you, and you don't appreciate that shit,
you're in for
coming to an end.
You're in for a rude awakening. Like,
if it ain't already, it's coming to an end. So,
hey,
I ain't
cherish
got
it.
shit else to say.
You know what I'm saying? Cherish it right now, cause I just know me as a person. Like, I know where I done came from, and how even like how this little 3 years I'm going on now being single versus when I used to be young and single. How I was so carefree.
Yeah.
Y'all fuck around and let me get real like in my bag, like with the entrepreneurship journey that I'm going on. It's going to be very hard to just.
Cause it's gonna be on some shit. You just taking the truth.
Cause I already been through so much already.
For you and your happiness, like you ain't even worried about like who you gonna meet or whatever. You just. And I'm already saying it now. Like for me, I know for sure. For me, every trip we take, I'm gonna be thinking about like business wise how we can.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna be
who we gonna meet, where we could go to be in that mix to meet more people and tell them about us. So. And
I'm telling you, God knows you gonna have
to. If you ain't on shit, you better.
He gonna have to send me somebody that's open minded and understanding and is willing to.
And doing some shit too, though. Like you gotta be doing some shit too because the
just as ambitious. Don't send me nobody that's intimidated. I ain't got time to be dealing with no little boy. Don't send me nobody that's mad because my bag a little bit bigger than his. I'm gonna flip this and show you how to make yours just even bigger than mine. Like, or just you being my partner. That's what I'm saying. It goes back to just being appreciative, like supportive, and
cause you gonna be good. Like, men and women should feel like that. Like, if one person ahead of the other, like you should trust in your partner that.
At least that's showing you like, damn, if you fall down today, like I got you.
Yeah.
But this damn see it is dead. You gonna swear I'm getting from homeboy up the street, down the street, around the corner. Like that's how insecure you. That's how insecure you are.
Can y'all men start healing yourselves?
Yeah,
man.
Woo!
Never mind. We finna wrap this shit up because we'll just keep on going. Anyway, y'all have been tuned in with the mother freaking duo once again,
man.
And
if you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, repost, share the video, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about DNT,
and comment your pros and cons of being taken as single. We're gonna get y'all next episode.
I'm Trinica Roche.
I'm Destiny Lynn, and the duo is out.
Love y'all.